What did it take?
Don't say anything, God. You can cut.
I'm not saying shit, John.
The 19th hole, take one, see one.
Hello, everyone. I am Sean Herb.
And I'm Brent Herb.
And we are
the Herb Brothers.
Welcome back, man, to the 19th hole right here, center of the universe, right here at Henderson Cabin. God bless everyone focusing in on this show. We're so happy to be back.
We are.
So much to talk about.
We got a lot to talk about. Weather, the Masters, no more chin diapers.
We actually have a gallery at the Masters this year.
Yep.
We actually have the par 3 back. We hadn't had in 2 years.
Par 3 back? Yes.
Absolutely fabulous. We have so much to talk about. But before we do anything, Brent, what do we do?
I think we need a cocktail.
Absolutely. We have a cocktail. And our caddy, Christina. Where is she at?
I'm here.
Absolutely. We're on a bag of fun.
Hi, guys.
How are you doing, honey?
Hey, honey.
I am wonderful.
Welcome back to the 19th hole. Isn't it wonderful?
I just can't believe
It's
we're back
fabulous.
so soon.
It's like heaven.
So good to see you, honey.
It is
Absolutely.
heaven.
What are we
Coming here with
drinking today?
Today we are going to do a Tito's John Daly. It's going to be a shot of Tito's.
Yep.
In your
Savannah
icy glass.
Distributing.
Absolutely.
Tito's.
Let's go ahead and thank Savannah Distributing for this Tito's. They do so much for us every year.
Mr. Peters, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Peters. And Michelle, thank you for coming by.
Yep. And Stephanie.
Look at this. Look at the bar she's got. Everything's Tito's. I love it.
All Tito's, everything.
This is how we like to get the show started.
Absolutely. We
makes-
can't do it without it.
It makes me feel more comfortable.
You know, it's like teeing off on the first tee in the tournament.
Last night we
You
gave a
know,
little
nervous?
preview. I had water, but I guarantee you for the next 4 or 5 nights, I'm not going to be drinking water.
No shit.
Here you go, Sean. Let me help you out.
Oh, what an
Oh, you my boy, Blue.
I'm
Thank
helping
you.
Christina. Thank you, honey.
What a lovely creature.
Y'all are
She
good.
even
Oh, my
went-
God.
Look at that.
Hey, yes, Christina, thank you, honey.
You got it.
Thank you so much.
You're a sweetheart.
Just don't be here for one hole, will you? Can you come back maybe after 9?
Sure.
Give
I'll
us a
be here.
donut, another drink. I don't know. We need energy.
Well, hey, Bubba, what's the first thing we do?
We toast Bobby Jones.
You bet your sweet ass we do.
Yes, here's to the new show. First day of new show.
2022 86th Masters.
You my boy, Blue.
My boy, Bobby Jones.
Looking
yeah.
good, brother. I bet he was wishing he was here
Yeah,
right
well,
now.
he started it. He retired before he could play in it, but that's all good.
Oh, that's a taste of heaven right there, isn't it?
Oh,
I hope
my-
all y'all are having one of
Sean,
these.
close your eyes real quick.
Okay.
Take another
I can't see the straw if I close my eyes. Whatever you said.
Oh, my God.
That's a beautiful thing.
That is
Now
beautiful.
let's get into it. You ready?
Am I ready?
Man, I'm so excited. This is my favorite part of the year. Every year, absolutely. So we're here, we're getting it with the 86 Masters. We got Augusta coming up.
91 players in the field.
And we always start off every year with a little history of the Masters and everything. I'd like to change it up a little bit this year and do a little history of the par 3 tournament. We finally had it.
Wait, before we go there, can I say something?
Okay, why not?
Why not? Hey, we had the Georgia Bulldogs win the national championship. We had the Atlanta Braves win the World Series. Proud to be from the state of Georgia. I had to say that. I know it's a golf show.
No.
But I had to get that out there.
Absolutely, brother. I agree with you.
Damn it. It's been a great year.
If you didn't see us when the Braves won, and me and John and Big Frank and Charlie Cunningham when that hot tub.
y'all know if you know
And
country.
our producer, Lawrence Bennett, was right there with us shooting champagne.
Yep.
Having a blast. Let me tell you right now, it was a good time. And hopefully we'll do it again this year.
It's the first of the 4 majors starting right here
Absolutely.
at Henderson Cabin. Yes.
And I tell you what, let's start off like before Augusta starts. This week we had the women's Augusta National Women's Amateur
U.S.
Tournament.
Amateur.
Unbelievable.
How cool is that for them college girls to be out there playing that course?
And not only the college girls.
Shit, they had a
How about the
spot.
high school girls?
They look a lot better than they did back in the 80s.
Anna
bud.
Davis, who is 16 years old, sophomore in high school from San Diego, won it.
Yep.
She shot 3 under the last day, ended up the only one under par for the tournament.
Yep.
Congratulations, Anna Davis.
Yes.
Unbelievable. And I saw a clip, like while they're coming in at the end, she's 1 under. Her and her girlfriend's about a clubhouse. They're partying. They're celebrating. And they're not celebrating winning the tournament yet. They're just celebrating they're there.
You can tell.
That's so awesome.
The whole time they played, the entire time, they had smiles on their
They had a
faces.
good time.
They were playing the Augusta National in Augusta, Georgia.
I can tell you this.
The Masters
The one
course.
thing this girl can say for the rest of her life, she's 16. Can you imagine being a sophomore in high school and going, you know what I've done? I won a tournament at Augusta National. Who could say that? Besides her and Tiger Woods and Jack Nicklaus.
Well,
She's
you-
in
well,
that
you didn't have a bunch
category
of-
now.
Oh, you're damn right she is.
Yeah, and congratulations, Anna Davis.
Matter
I
of
think it's
fact, you
awesome.
bet your sweet ass.
You
Shit.
bet your sweet
and
ass.
boy, did
you
she
like
have
apples?
a sweet
Those
ass.
are good apples
Oh,
right
yeah.
there, buddy. I'll tell you right now.
Oh,
Now,
my goodness.
This year we've got the par 3. Thank God the rain did not take it out. Because if you watched it today, we had the kids of the golfers out there, which is so great.
Little Sammy Thomas.
Man.
Sammy
all of them.
Spieth?
Tommy Fleetwood's kids running
Is
in the
it Sammy
fairway.
Thomas or Sammy Spieth?
No, go ahead.
You ain't got to start that shit already.
I don't see
man.
why
we got
we
a long
wouldn't.
show ahead
This
of
is
us.
what it's all about, isn't it? But I'm telling you right, and Sergio Garcia's kids are running all over the place. He went to go hit one of the balls, and the mama stopped him from touching one of the golfer's balls.
See, I didn't get to see
The
any of
golfer,
that.
the little kid took a golf ball in his pocket and threw it down. Hit his own golf ball.
Nice. There's
That's
nothing wrong with
hilarious.
that.
But to go to the par 3 history, nobody knows. I mean, it started in 1960. The first player ever to win the par 3 tournament's who? Sam Snead.
Sam Snead. Nice.
Unbelievable when they started it. I mean, it's awesome.
What year was that?
That was 1960
Jesus Christ.
when they first started it. And you know, no player has ever won the par 3 and the Masters same year, same time. You know, some players have won the par 3 and the Masters, you know, but they've never done it the same year, which is awesome.
Yeah.
You know, and we can go back to Tony Finau when he, you remember when he hit the hole-in-one,
Well, he sprained his ankle and his ankle went,
dislocated his ankle, yeah.
And he still played Thursday. He was shot in the 60s.
And he said he was so embarrassed. That's how you would be. If you're a man, you get so embarrassed, you keep playing. And there have been like 100 holes in one on the par 3 tournament.
Yeah.
I didn't see one today. I don't think anybody had one today.
Nobody, well, no, somebody had one today.
I don't think so.
Well, I think
Well, you
somebody
can think
did.
back, but I don't
last
think they
year,
did.
Jack Nicklaus's grandson had one. I
Really?
think. Was it last year?
It wasn't last year because for the last 2 years, COVID, we haven't had a par 3.
Well, chin diapers. You're right. All right. Well,
Hold on a second.
the last par 3 I remember.
Go ahead.
Jack Nicklaus's grandson. His grandson hit it in the hole. Jack was playing with Gary and Tom Watson.
5 years ago, I believe.
But anyway, the honorary starters
I'm sorry, can I get back
for
in here?
tomorrow. I'll be with you in a minute.
Yeah, I bet you
Honorary
will.
starters for tomorrow are Jack.
We ain't got off the par 3 yet. You already going there?
No, shit.
I had one more really interesting stat.
Well, please tell me I feel warm and fluffy.
All right. Let me just tell you. In 2016, Jimmy Walker, he's never won the Masters.
Dynamite. They
Dynamite.
call him Dynamite
There you
Walker.
go.
You bet your
Dynamite.
Sweet ass.
Do you know what he shot at the par 3 course?
No, I
in
didn't.
2016?
No.
19 under.
19 under is impossible. They only play 9 holes.
It's not impossible.
They only play 9
Check it.
holes.
You birdied every hole but
He
one.
aces every hole and there's
He
an extra one.
birdied every
It's a
hole but one.
9-hole par 3 course, you dipshit.
He shot 19 under.
You might want to look at your little handy dandy
19
notebook
under, you jackass.
on the par 3 course. They only
Swear
play
to
9
God.
holes.
Here we go.
They don't play 18 par 3 courses.
Well,
18 holes. They
Yeah.
play 9 par 3s.
Here we go. Go on back to Nicholas.
19 under. Seriously, I'm asking.
I know.
you.
Going back.
Let's talk about it.
You went
I know-
full.
I
You
know
went
you wanna
full.
know me.
Never. I can't say that anymore. Our
Nine-
producer has cut
Hey,
back what we
did
can
y'all
say
hear
to
what
each
my
other.
brother Sean just said? He shot 19 under on the par 3 tournament on Wednesday before the Masters.
I made a mistake.
They play 9 holes.
under. 9
Thank
under.
you.
9 under.
Do. You stuttering prick. Come on, tight. Get your little handy dandy notebook back. Oh, Lord.
You keep fucking. Let me go give you this doggy bone to put in your mouth so you can leave me alone.
I think if anybody needs a doggy bone right now, you do. But hey, it's Tito, Serenity Trudy.
Absolutely.
All right, but hey, honorary starters, Jack Nicklaus and now Tom Watson, who I'm not really a fan of.
You gotta appreciate him, man.
God almighty.
The guy, you know, he almost won
And
the
Gary
British
Player.
Open when he was, I don't even know how old. He's got a green jacket. You gotta respect him.
You got to respect him. Hey, Arnold Palmer,
Who I do respect is Gary Player.
well, the man in black, Johnny Cash,
You know, he had a hole in one on the par 3 when he was 80 years old.
he did.
Hole in one on a par 3 when you're 80 years old is crazy.
Well, God rest Arnold Palmer. He died in 2016.
Absolutely.
God rest his soul.
You know, the first Masters I went to, the greatest scene I ever saw was Jack Nicklaus, Gary Player at the same time coming up a fairway.
Yeah.
And that white hair glowing. Unbelievable, give you chills.
Did you feel warm and fuzzy?
I felt movement.
Or did you feel cold and prickly?
I don't know, Brent. I
I'm
feel like
just
I'm getting
asking.
sick with you right
I'm
now.
asking.
Should I give you $50?
No. I gave you 50 last year.
You did. You might give me 50 this year too after we get to that. Let's talk about the tee times.
No, TT, you jumping in.
I'm not going picks. I just want tee times. Go ahead. What do you want to go to?
Arnold Palmer, he died in 2016. God rest his soul. He got to miss Tiger Woods in 2019, overcoming his fifth green jacket.
Here we go.
He didn't get to see it.
No, he didn't. How do you know he didn't get to see it?
But Arnold Palmer said Tiger Woods is the most dominant player on tour, the best he ever seen. And
How can you deny
Arnold
that?
Palmer, when Tiger Woods won the U.S. Amateur in '91, I believe.
Is Brent still looking at his handy-dandy notebook?
Yes,
over here?
I am. I gotta have notes.
It's okay.
Palmer and Woods had a serious relationship, a nice relationship, mentor kind of relationship.
They did.
You know, but Tiger Woods overpassed Palmer's fifth jacket in 2019. And, you know, that's all I had to say about that.
Okay, that's great. But, I mean, this year he's overcoming so much more and still thinks he can win. We're going to get into that later, too.
Yeah, that's right. Tiger Woods is in the Masters.
Well, yeah. Well, you know, I mean, the Masters has been going since 1934, right? You know that, right?
Yes.
I mean, it was after 1940, it was scheduled the first week of April every year. Got to do a little Masters history. It always happens.
Bobby Taylor.
Did you know that what I heard tonight, I don't know if it's a true statement, every year you win, you get a green jacket, right? Well, you keep it for a year. After a year, you have to return it to Augusta, put it in the cloakroom.
Can you imagine?
I heard Gary Player has never returned his green jacket. He still has it.
I don't know about that, but I'd like to put a black light on it.
What does that mean?
That just sends some real nasty. Doesn't
This is why I have you here, isn't it? This is why I have you here.
Who would
to go
want a
through
green
this.
jacket? You know?
But, you know, if you win 6 green jackets like Nicklaus, you always wear the same green jacket every year. That's why if you see Nicklaus was his a little faded. You know what I mean? He's one.
Who's?
Nicklaus.
Yeah, of
You
course.
wear the
it's
same
faded.
one every year.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah. And his 6 Masters went through 63 to 86.
Where they put
Which
them?
was 20.
You know where they put them?
Listen to this, 23 years. Tiger Woods, his Masters went from 97 to 2019. 22 years, he won 5. Nicklaus got almost the same frame of time, which is interesting to me.
Yeah.
But Nicklaus had 6, he had 5. And I think if Tiger wouldn't have got injured, he would have had 6 at the same time Nicklaus did. It's a good stat.
That is a great stat.
Have another swallow.
Jack Nicklaus won 120 professional golf events and 18 majors.
Yes, he
Tiger
did.
Woods, he's had 15 majors.
Right?
And he's trying this weekend to get his 6th green jacket.
Absolutely. And what I love is that he had no hesitation when I interviewed him yesterday. Like
But
they
he
said,
not tie up his laces unless he thinks he can win.
absolutely. They said, Tiger, you
I
think
mean,
you
what
can
the
win?
hell?
He said, yes, right off the bat.
Well, everybody in the whole field, his ass tightened up when they saw his jet flying to Augusta.
Oh, yeah. Well, they knew it was going to be great. Practice rounds have 30 people standing, 30 rows of people already standing back. I think it's awesome. And Tiger Woods plays with Fred Couples every time practice round at Augusta. Fred Couples said the other day, Tiger Woods looks awesome. His swing is unbelievable if he can walk the course.
Yeah.
And everybody knows the course is so hilly.
Yeah.
I mean, you've been out at Augusta. You've walked the course.
I have. I can't walk it.
Wears you out.
I'd rather sit on my couch and watch it on TV, to be honest with you. You see more golf.
I would not. I'd rather be on Augusta's grounds.
Well, you don't see as much golf as you'd like to see.
Well, you're different than me.
Well, if you sit on your couch on your ass drinking, you can use the bathroom, eat a sandwich, It's a big difference. But if you've never been, you need to go. But regardless of that,
Hey, Novak agrees.
Nicholas retired in 2005.
Hey, beep, by the way.
But he's still
Chuck
not already
Woodcock's in a
started.
relationship. Just want to tell everybody, let everybody know. Had to
Oh,
throw it
shit.
out there. I saw it on Facebook the other day. Congratulations, Chuck. They didn't think I'd do it. I did it. It's over with.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about some tee times. We got some interesting tea times.
Hey, I got a joke. What's hard and long and has cum in it? A cucumber, you sick bastard. Sit the fuck down. God damn. Come on, Tony.
It's got cum in it?
What's hard, long, and has cum in it? A cucumber. You a sick, nasty bastard. That's why I love you, brother.
Love these jokes. Keep them coming, brother.
Yes.
My God. We might not have this show next year, but God bless all y'all. Love all y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Now, can we go to some tea times?
We go to tea times in a minute. Dustin Johnson, in November, if y'all
Who
remember
runs this
COVID,
What?
he shot the damn record of the Masters.
Why are we talking about DJ?
Because before we go to tea times, because y'all warm and fuzzy feeling, he shot 20 under. 268 is the record.
Oh, yeah.
In November, we had the Masters, if y'all remember, 2 years ago in
Yeah,
2020.
y'all remember. We've had the
He
Masters
shot the
every year.
record, 20 under, yes. Hideki won it last year, but we'll get to Hideki in a minute, and his dinner, and all that. But
Where are we going with this?
I'm just letting y'all know, Dustin Johnson holds a record
He's
for
a
the
DJ
Masters
fan. Let's
2020.
let it go.
I am a DJ man. Remember last year he had a potato in his pan.
I guarantee
We're not talking about that again.
I'm going to go ahead and take a gander. It's not even one of his picks this year.
Yes.
Let's go through the tea times, can't we? Let's just talk about some of them.
We got more shit to talk about.
There's a lot of good tea times coming up tomorrow. We got to get through this, Brent. Let's go through
Let's do it.
Now, like you said, Jack Nicklaus, Gary Player, and Tom Watson are honorary starters, which is awesome. Can't wait to see them
Put it,
start.
all the people that have no shot of winning, they go off early. Okay?
Because they're
You
80,
got
they're 80 years
91
old.
players in the field
Yeah.
playing threesomes. You got your amateurs, you know. In order to get into
You
the
can't,
in
you
order to
can't
get
say
the
that, by the way.
Masters.
You can't say that people
have
that
to
tee
be-
off early have no shot. Everybody has a shot at Augusta.
Well,
Brian Harmon, our local guy's teeing off at 9.
Is
He
he-
finished pretty good last year. He's teeing off at 9 o'clock.
what did he shoot last year? What did he finish?
I think he tied for 12th last year.
But
What is that? Is that a no, you disagree, or no, you have no proof to disagree with my prediction?
Abertania. That means
Abertania?
I need a shot of fire.
talking about a local bar?
Yeah.
No, you can't say nobody has a shot at Augusta early in the morning. I'm just
Everybody
saying.
has a shot at Augusta.
You usually have the past Masters champions teeing off early. Got couples teeing
No
off
shit.
like weird.
Sandy Lau, you think he's got a chance?
No,
Come on,
Sandy
Tiger.
Lau doesn't have a chance, but
Holy
my God.
shit.
I think Brian Harmon has a chance.
Of course he does.
I think Zach Johnson has a chance, past Masters champion. I picked him when he won the last time. And he's our Ryder Cup captain. How do you count him out?
Yeah.
He's teeing off at 9 too.
You know what I don't
I
like?
do agree with it.
Russell Henley is not playing in the Masters this year. I like Russell Henley. I really do.
Well, you know what? Why don't we put $50? I say Russell Henley's got no shot.
He's not in the tournament, Sean.
Exactly.
He made an
I said
albatross on number 11 at the TBC.
This is getting better. Anyway, the best tea times are starting a little later, about 10 o'clock.
No shit.
I want to talk about Kevin Kisner, UGA Bulldog boy coming up.
Shit.
Teeing off at 10-12.
All 4 years at Georgia, All-American.
Absolutely.
2005 national champions.
You can't beat it.
Does he
I mean,
play with a dip in his mouth? Every
does.
time I see him, I don't know if he's got a damn jelly bean. He's got something in his mouth.
He does dip. There's nothing wrong with
It
that.
ain't a golf ball.
I mean, the guy's from Aiken, South Carolina. He knows these hilly courses. I think, he's got a good shot.
I like Kevin Kisner. He's a Georgia boy.
And he's playing.
Go Dogs.
He's playing with Daniel Binger. And he's playing with Tommy Fleetwood.
Daniel Binger.
And
Spit it out. Burger.
He's
Yeah.
playing with Tommy Fleetwood, who I love too.
I bet you do.
Great threesome. Bet you
Both
do.
the odds on Tommy Fleetwood are phenomenal.
Absolutely. That's why
Jesus.
I put a little wager on him.
Wait, we don't gamble. Gamble's illegal. Illegal.
Not in Savannah. So then we got DeChambeau, Cameron Smith.
Deuce
your boy.
bag.
That's your boy. Deuce.
Deuce.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
done with Deuce. He's 80%.
Oh, you're done with him?
80% mental,
How do you
80%
stick with
body.
somebody and just give them up?
Real easy. Like
I told you last year his game was not going to add up. All he wants to do is bomb it down the
he
fairway.
hurt his little palm. He's 80% body, 80%
Hurt his palm?
Yeah, he hurt his palm because he swings so hard at it.
That doesn't make any sense.
Douche ain't got no shot of winning the Masters.
Let's go on to the next threesome. We got Tiger, Louis Oosthuizen, who I love.
Oosthuizen.
That guy's awesome.
You remember the eagle he made?
He's
The
unbelievable.
double eagle.
He was up there. He always gets there. He just can't finish it. The guy swings unbelievable.
He lives in a farm. He don't give a shit about the highlight.
And then the next threesome after him, almost 11 o'clock, 10:56. You got Adam Scott, the number one in the world. Who is?
Scotty Scheffler's
There
number
you
one
go.
in the world.
Absolutely. That guy.
Trivia question. Who is the only world golf rankings came out in 1987? Who is the only world golf ranked first world golf ranked golfer and number one in the world to win the Masters?
Have another drink.
BJC.
Nope. 1991, Ian Wisdom. He was the first number one ranked golfer in the world
got no shot
to
this
win
year.
the Masters. Ian Wisdom's not playing. He's done. He's still alive.
Still alive?
Mate, we talking about former past champions.
Let me
They're
tell you
not
what.
playing this
let me
year.
tell you what Skylar Scheffler did in his career this year. He started off 15 in the world. Okay, he won in Arizona, did that playoff with Cantlay or whatever. Then he went and won the Arnold Palmer. Little win. Then he won the Dell Match Play. He went from 15 to 9th to 1 in 3 tournaments.
And that
guy is awesome.
He's the hottest golfer in the world right now, period.
And let me tell you what he's got going for him in the Masters. You know who his caddy is? Do you know?
No, I have no idea.
Todd Scott. You know who he caddied for?
Who is Todd Scott?
He caddied for Bubba Watson when he won the Masters, which is unbelievable. He's got the caddy to get him through the Masters. He's number one in the world, which is awesome. You got to give that guy some credit. He's coming up. And if anybody can get him through it, it's Bubba Watson's caddy, Todd Scott.
Well,
The guy's awesome.
and Scotty Scheffler, he's played the Masters twice so far. Tied for 19th in 2020,
Yeah.
tied for 18th in 2021. So he knows the course. You
Well,
know?
you know,
And he's playing the best golf
Scott
of his
Scheffler's
life.
from Texas, too.
Well, that's great.
He's following that group. Ben Crenshaw, Tom Kite, all Masters champions.
Ben Crenshaw's still
Unbelievable. Yeah, Ben Crenshaw's still alive, man. God damn.
Hey, I want to talk about former past champions that are not playing. Angel Cabrera. Man.
Why isn't he playing?
Well, he's an assault. He beats his wife. He got arrested in Brazil. They transported him to Argentina. He is in jail for 2 years. Sorry, Angel. I think he won in what, 2009?
Beats his wife.
Let me check my handy
He
dandy
said he beats
notebook.
his wife. He said that on the line.
Angel,
Just
2009.
laugh.
Angel Cabrera. I'm sorry.
Michelle, don't leave.
Yeah, he beats women, and he's in jail for 2 years in one of the worst prisons in Argentina. But hey, bye, Angel. We're not worrying about you no more. I just had to say that.
All right, we're done with that. Let's talk about the weather this week at Masters. So we got through the rain today. We got the par 3 in. We got better weather coming in tomorrow.
No, it's going to rain in the morning.
No, it's not. It's
Okay.
gonna be pretty clear.
Deal.
And
You
then-
just like every other
But
meteorologist.
I tell you this, Saturday,
You got the best job in the world.
Saturday the high is 59.
You can be
in Augusta.
completely wrong and still have your job.
Can't talk.
50-50.
We're gonna start doing the raise the hand when you want to talk thing. That's what
No,
we're gonna
I don't do that when like you and John do. I don't
But
do
Saturday, yeah, you need to. Saturday, the high is going to be 59. It's going to be cold. The wind's coming in, I think, southeast. It's going to be a whole different course. And the changes in the course, let's talk about that. They changed 11 and 15 are the bigger changes coming into Augusta this week. 11, they've cut out the trees to the right, absolutely. And then, so it makes it a whole different hole. You don't have the Larry Mize chip in you used to when he beat Norman in the playoff. Now they're coming in with a different approach. Both holes are 25, 30 yards
They
further.
changed number 3 too.
They did change 3. Slope's a little more difficult.
But number 11, if you know number 11, right at Amon's corner before the par 3, and normally you got water on the left side of the green. Normally you have to hit a fade over 2 pine trees. Well, a lot of times you just drive it straight at the pine trees, and you have an open shot for your second shot, straight to the green. Well, now they build a slope in. So if you go right to those 2 palm trees, your ball is rolling right
All the
behind
way down. You're right
the
about
2
that.
pine trees. So
Absolutely.
now, and they moved the tee boxes 30 or 40 feet to the left.
Where they go? Each
And then-
hole's 30 yards further, 25, 30 yards further.
Well, I'm talking about the tee box on 11.
That's what
They
makes
moved
it
left.
25 yards
That
further.
way you just hit it dead straight. But if you,
Right.
yeah, if you're in bad trouble, it's gonna be hard to make par on that hole.
But I think the harder one is 15. 15's 25 yards back. which makes you want to lay up now, because that green slopes in the front and the back. You have a
That's the
false
red
front.
bud. Red bud.
If you remember Sergio, what was it, a few years ago?
God, I hate even
He
talking
made
about
he
that
made
guy.
a 13 on that hole.
His Bud Light commercials make
You
me
have to
sick
know,
my
if you're
stomach.
going to lay up, you have to know where to lay up. He laid up where he had a sandwich in the hole. Every time he hit it, it spun back in the water. He ended up making a 13 on that hole in the first round. I mean, that's pretty much your Masters is over with.
Well,
And you think that way. But
well, it's a big
now
difference.
it's 25 yards further. Now
a big
you're-
difference.
Well, instead of hitting a
7 or
4
6
iron in there,
iron, now you're hitting a 4 or
You're
3
hitting a
iron
utility wood
or a
into it.
hybrid, and you can't stop the damn ball. I mean, the green's sloping towards you. If you go over that green, then what?
Exactly.
You got to try to spin
So
it.
the guys that hit it higher, have higher ball flight, those are the ones you want to pick this year, I think. Bubba Watson has that. Certain golfers, Jack Nicklaus, that's why they said he won so many. He could hit the ball so high, he could stop it on the false front, on the hill.
False front.
The false front, exactly. And have it right there, which is awesome. Unbelievable.
You will definitely see a lot more layups on Redbud on 15, without a doubt in my mind.
Right.
There's only 2 people. You know, depending on the wind and all, we got bad weather. But if the wind's in their face on that tee box, you are going to see so many layups. I mean, they're just trying to get birdied. and get
Everybody
out of
should
here.
lay up.
And on a number-
Zach Johnson laid up every year, and look what he did when he won it.
Yeah.
It's part of golf.
Well, you got the X-Man, Xander last year. He had the tournament, you know, could have won it, but he triple bogeyed 15.
We're going to talk about that in a minute when we do our picks. And we have some great guests tonight, by the way. We're going to have them come up in a little bit. We're going to do our picks in a minute. But right now, I think we ought to see what John Henderson's got going on. From what I understand, he's got
Oh, yeah.
one of our
I think after
Yes.
a few drinks, we're gonna have something to eat.
one of our sponsors, Roger Woods Foods, is here.
Rockwood sausage.
Roger Wood sausage.
They have cooked up some sausage for us. Mark is
And Mr. Mark's
coming in.
Mark,
Well,
you
glad to
know-
have you, man.
Hey, Mark. Hey,
Always a
man.
pleasure.
So-
Glad to be here.
Yeah, man. Thank you
so
for
much.
cooking us up something. I know one of us needs something.
No fat, no calories. You just eat it.
No fat,
Run
no
faster,
calories.
Jump higher.
Absolutely.
I'm not scared. Give me one.
I tell you,
This is the Roger Woods all beef sausage that we
Yep.
serve here at Coach's Corner.
Like they say in South Georgia, it'll make your tongue slap your brains out.
exactly. Make you slap your
I've
grandmother.
never heard that. I like that. I like the tongue slapping your brains out. But
Then Mark is one of our sponsors here tonight. Tell us
Tell us
how.
about your company.
Tell us about your company. How you got business? What's going on?
not what
Oh
I saw
man.
earlier.
Yeah, let's go research what John did. This
No
is
doubt.
good. You know, little quick insert to it.
Long story. Mama told me not to chew with my mouth open, so.
It's okay.
No, my grandfather started the company about 85 years ago.
1936.
Yep.
That's right.
85 years ago. That's unbelievable.
Man,
Damn.
math. Yeah, a long time ago, and he was from Claxton, Georgia. He moved here. He worked for a big meat packer here in Savannah called Cuddy Hay, and he was the plant manager. Well, they went out of business because of the Depression. And he went home and he told my grandmother, he said, I don't have a job. Nobody does. And she said, well, I don't care. You know how to kill hogs and do things with
There you
me.
go.
Do it. And so she pretty much said, get with it.
Get with it.
And
It's
he
either
got
that or fruitcake, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Either sausage or fruitcake. One of the two.
No,
Frank.
Clarkson, yeah.
So anyway, he got with it and built the business steadily, and it just kind of took off. It was a good local presence. Shut down for a little while during World War II.
Right.
But then my dad came into it, married. Mr. Wood had 2 kids. Dad married a daughter, and then he had 3 sons, and I'm the youngest of them. And
Absolutely.
it's
Good
been
for
a
you.
family
Worked out good for
ever
you,
since.
didn't
So
it?
it's
Hell
worked
yeah.
out- it's worked out
Absolutely.
pretty good. So yeah.
I
Now,
know,
we've
I
been
know y'all
blessed
got
with it.
distributing. I mean, y'all are distributing everywhere. I mean, pretty
Yeah, I
much.
mean, it's took off. We've built a good name over the years. We're in pretty much every major grocery chain, every
awesome.
independent, really
Public,
from,
Kroger, everywhere. You know.
we're all all up and down the eastern
Mostly the
seaboard.
south and east,
a
right?
lot of work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
it's amazing.
So yeah, thank you. I mean, we've been blessed. It's worked out great.
Yeah, I'm amazed. Every time I come down that road and see that plane, I'm it's amazing what y'all do.
Yeah, well,
How
thank
much
you.
y'all distribute, it's crazy.
It's worked out real well. I mean, it's just just word. Some of it's word of mouth, some of it's internal, advertising within the stores.
But a family business.
But
Which
what's
is awesome.
crazy is people will come down here. I can remember they used to come down from New York.
Yeah.
People would move from Savannah to New York, and we weren't selling up there. And then they come down over the holidays to see their family, and back up to the
Send
plant,
it back.
load up the
Buy an
truck and
ass
go
load,
back.
yeah.
I'm like,
Kind of like the master's merchandise.
it's like
Pack it up, send it back to New York. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's like our version of Coors beer. I mean,
Yeah.
Coors
How about a
beer.
cocktail for you? Can we make you a cocktail?
No, I'm good. Well, what you drinking? What you drinking?
No,
We're having
Mark,
John Daly
Did
on a Palmer with a
did the
plus.
pandemic
Well, you
affect
gotta-
you any?
I mean, I got at least.
Caitlin, would
try
you?
it,
Our caddy, she came back for a third hole.
Okay.
This is absolutely fabulous.
Hey, Chris,
John, would you like
know I
one?
need another
The guy that makes it happen.
I want to ask Mark a couple questions.
Okay.
Well, go ahead.
Y'all employee of about 100, right?
We got well, before the pandemic, we had about 250.
Right. Some more than 100.
A lot of people have tailed off some
Right.
from the pandemic, so we're down. Total employees are probably running anywhere from 150 to 170.
What great business.
But we've had to
Employs a lot of
tighten.
people here in Savannah. And y'all are in Garden City, right?
Yes, sir.
That's right. So
Yes,
they're
sir.
local.
Absolutely.
And then we've done catering for y'all. And
We were talking about that earlier, yeah.
And it's some of the best sausage I've ever had in my
Well,
life.
God bless you. Here's
Absolutely.
to local.
Local.
Here's to local.
You gotta
There it
keep it
is.
local.
Local sponsors.
The way hey, I work in the real estate market, and the way that's going, I might work for you soon. So you may have 101
I'm asking
employees.
for a job now. I mean,
People got
we
even.
enjoy having locals. We appreciate you being here and helping
Thank
this
you,
show.
sir.
No doubt,
We
Mark.
appreciate everything
Absolutely.
you've done for us.
And thank you for supporting us, man. I mean, that's
man.
awesome.
Hey, let's get
Locals take care of locals.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And we got Ambo Seafood.
Ambo's,
About to bring them
Yeah.
Ambo's
You know,
distributes.
distributes
Distributed
Roger
sausage.
Wood
Absolutely.
sausage.
So if you want to come to Ambo's Seafood and buy
One-stop shop.
One-stop shop. They
You get
deliver
shrimp,
you
you
seafood
get fish,
and sausage.
and we have
Can't
a
do a
lot
low
of
country without sausage, can you?
Absolutely.
You
They
just
got
can't.
it. I tell you, Ambos has got it all. I mean,
Yeah.
they've got, chicken, pork, beef.
They do.
They carry our products. They carry. I mean, they've got
And all the
about
fish,
2,000
everything, and
different- incredible.
One-stop
fish.
shop. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations
Great
on all your
people,
success.
Great company. I mean,
I think it's
super-
fabulous.
Well,
Thank you.
Do you have a pick for the Masters?
Absolutely.
Who
I have a
Let's
pick
go in.
for the Masters.
Come on, Mark. Give us
All right,
one.
I got a solid pick. And I got
Solid
a little
pick.
bit of a wild card.
All right.
So, a solid is John Rahm.
John Rahm.
I love
okay.
John Rahm.
I think Rahm's.
Older guy,
Rahm's
short
due.
swing, compact. Yeah.
I mean, he's due, man. He's ready. U.S. Open last
He's
year. I
been
mean,
playing awesome. He's a major
playing
champion.
awesome. He's
Yeah.
playing good. And I got a little bit of a zinger, and I'd put a little bit of orbit money on him. not a lot.
You gamble?
$5.
I thought gambling was illegal. I thought gambling was illegal here. Just
Yeah,
saying.
man, it's legal everywhere now.
Okay, we're all good.
Just like weed.
So the zinger, my zinger orbit
God
is,
damn.
you know who I'm gonna say? It's Rory McIlroy.
Roll.
Yeah.
I think
You
he
think he's
never
gonna get
had
the
a
Grand
Rory.
Slam?
Ireland,
Grand Slam. You never know.
he's ready, man. He's
Absolutely.
ready.
I don't know if
that.
his pun's
I
ready.
believe it's all coming together. I
I don't know
love
if his
it.
pun's ready,
I
but
love
what
it.
she
I
said,
love it.
I'm
see.
going with Kisner.
I love it.
Hey, man, that's all good.
I'm going with Kisner.
That's good.
So anyway, hey, thanks for letting us come on.
Absolutely.
Mark,
Thank you for
thank
the
you.
sausage.
Absolutely,
Mark,
gentlemen.
congratulations on all your
Sausage.
success. Thank you for supporting us.
Thank you, sir.
Support your locals, guys. Roger
Support
Woods.
Ambo, support
Absolutely.
Coach's Corner.
Support Roger
Roger
Wood.
Wood. These guys.
Absolutely.
Love you
My
guys.
house.
Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it, bud. Thank you so much.
Bye, y'all.
Absolutely.
All right, so now,
They're so good. Let me tell you right now, that sausage is unbelievable. He needed it. I didn't really need it, but I will love it.
what do you mean I need it? I don't need shit, son.
You need a lot.
Leah, let's talk about the first-time participants this year.
The amateurs?
Well, no, the first time ever playing in a Masters. That
All
have
right,
been
go ahead.
tearing up 2021, 22 season. Sam Burns.
Sam Burns.
Sam Burns is on fire.
Unbelievable.
And boy, he's got a great attitude.
He's awesome.
know?
Absolutely.
You got Sam Burns. He's top 10 in the world golf rankings right now. Because what
I
he's
thought he
done.
was 12.
Well,
he
he's
top
in the
10?
He won 2 Vaspars, and he won Sanderson Farms.
He's top 10?
Yep.
Okay.
You got Cameron Davis, the Aussie.
Yep.
You got
What
Taylor
did he win?
Gooch.
What did he win?
Who, Cameron Davis?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't think. Let me think. I can't remember.
You didn't think too long.
Well, no,
But
I
that's
didn't.
all right.
I like winging it.
You're winging it.
Well, do you know who the first-time participants are?
No, I don't. I'm listening to you.
Well, I've been losing my ass. Okay, so
Losing the ass to me.
Gary Higgo, no, to the yeah, Harry Higgs,
We're better off asking
Aaron
Charlie
Jarvis,
Cunningham.
Min Louis. Hey, JJ Spawn.
I bet CK gives some input.
JJ Spawn won at Valero last week.
Yeah, he did win last week.
That was interesting.
That's how he got into the Masters.
You damn right.
Who did he beat out? I forget. Who was?
Who was it?
Did he go to the playoff?
No playoff. No playoff.
Yeah. That's how he got into the Masters last tournament before.
Hal Varner III, who is a cool cat.
Was he 26? I think he's 26.
I don't know. And then Cameron Young.
How about your amateur pick?
My amateur pick.
Everybody's got an amateur pick. You got to pick an amateur.
Well, who you like?
I like that Laird Shepherd.
Who?
Laird Shepherd. He's playing with.
You want a British amateur.
Yeah.
From
Playing with
St.
Charles
Andrews.
Roach. I like him.
All right.
You got one?
I got one.
Throw one out there.
Well, since I gave you 50 last year, I'll bet you 50 that my amateur pick beats your amateur pick.
All right. Well, you got my amateur pick. I just picked him, Laird Shepherd.
Yep.
Let me go ahead and write this down. This is our $50 side bet. I love making him pay me $50.
I'm gonna take Austin Greaser, who played college
That guy's
ball
got
at
no
UNC.
shot.
I'm sorry, UNC. You had a 15,
should've picked me.
15-point lead.
You should've
at
picked
halftime,
me.
But you
I'd
fucking
have picked
blew
Bill
it
back.
to Kansas in the second half.
Austin Greaser.
Because you didn't slow the ball down.
Brett's
You didn't
pick.
eat up the shot clock 30 seconds.
Just his name says he can't do it. Austin Greaser.
Yep. There you
Well,
go.
whatever.
That's 50. Okay.
That's 50. You got Greaser. I got Shepherd.
Yep.
All right. We're all good with that?
But let's talk about amateurs. Kiti Nakajima.
That's what we're doing. Kiti, we'll say that again?
Kiti Nakajima. Hey man, don't be ugly. I don't know how to talk Japanese, nor do I want to.
You don't have to talk Japanese. Pronounce his name.
He made the cut at the Sony.
I don't even think he is
January.
Japanese.
Would you shut the fuck up for a minute and let me talk? I'm about to backstab the shit out of you.
You
right
know Will Smith me right here on live TV?
No, that's coming up.
You know Will Smith me?
That was terrible.
Don't say my golfer in your mouth. Don't say my golfer in your mouth.
Will Smith, damn it. If I was
We
Chris Rock,
ain't talking Hollywood.
Nope, I'd sue
We
his ass
ain't
for
going with
200
that
million.
bullshit. Hell with that.
Aaron Jarvis, amateur UNLV. These kids got to be so excited to be playing at Augusta National.
Absolutely.
There's 6 of them.
And they get to pick the
Who's
golfers
going to
they
be the
want
low
to play with.
amateur? I don't know.
Well, you just picked yours. Who's going to be the low
I
amateur?
picked the
You
one
just
to be
picked him.
yours.
I'm sorry if we throw any F-bombs out there. We apologize to all the children out there below the age of 40.
Did you pick Laird Shepherd?
All the children
Hey.
out there below the age of 40, we definitely apologize.
Did you pick Laird Shepherd?
Yes, I did.
He won the British Am.
Absolutely.
Just to let y'all know, he was 4 down with 4 to go, and he ended up winning it.
The man's a finisher.
You know-
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, you got to finish.
Our producer's not telling me what camera I'm looking at, so I'm just looking.
It's all
We're
good.
center. We're center. He's not changing it up.
Trivia question.
Let's talk. What?
Trivia. How many golf balls?
12. 12 coming a dozen.
No. How many golf balls? How many
I
golf
just went ahead with it.
Would you?
Why not?
God damn you.
I'm sorry, I cut you off. You want me to raise my hand?
Let me rub my belly for a minute. How many golf balls does a professional player carry in this bag?
As many as he fucking wants to.
He can't carry as many as the caddy wants to carry. But on average, how
He
many?
carries 9.
That a boy. Now we're talking.
Brother, I got
Yeah.
support from my
Now we're
local
talking.
group. I know what I'm talking about.
Is that you back there, Novak?
He didn't say nothing. Duck down, Novak. Duck down. I was Chuck Woodcock's girlfriend.
Don't be aggravated. All right.
Hey, now let's get to it. You want to go? Let's talk about the menu.
Let's talk about the menu.
You want to go over there and see the
let's
menu?
walk
You
over
got the
there.
menu up, Lawrence?
Hey, let me tell y'all something. Hideki
The
Matsuyama.
menu.
Last
Hideki
year's
Matsuyama
champion
from last year.
from
We're about to go
Japan.
there.
Japan went crazy. I was so excited for Hideki.
Oh, yeah.
The best thing about it was
And I
his
love the
caddy.
menu.
His caddy at the end. When
Man.
he put that pin in and he bowed to it, that is such class.
Absolutely.
And Augusta National and the
Let me tell you
Masters
something. They have more
is
class than
nothing
anybody.
but class.
When you bow to a pin, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It really is.
Now also,
More respect than anybody has ever had for it.
and I also want to touch on another subject. U.S. inflation is up 40%, but guess what? At the Masters, you can still get an egg salad sandwich,
For $1.50.
pimento cheese sandwich, barbecue sandwich for $1.50.
$1.50 at Augusta.
It does not affect.
You go to the
Augusta
Heritage,
National.
you're going to pay $5 a piece.
We're not
for
talking about that. We're talking about Augusta. That's how
believe it.
classy the Masters is at the Augusta National.
All right. Well, let's talk about the menu at Augusta. We're going to walk up on stage and see John Henderson, Coach's Corner. The man's got 9 70-inch screens up here. We're going to walk up here and talk about the menu of Hideki Matsuyama, which I thought was fabulous. It made me hungry last night. I know I'm not going to get what he had, but it's unbelievable.
You know?
And they're talking behind us. I guess we're good to go. All right, let's walk up. Come on. Leave your drink. You don't need it right now.
I always need my drink. Don't ever tell me what to do.
So right here on Coach's Corner stage, if you don't realize what you're seeing right now, it's unbelievable.
Fuck you, John.
He has done this in the last few months. These screens are unbelievable. We're going to talk about the menu for a minute that Hideki Matsuyama has. So we were going to talk about it. The menu has disappeared. All right, here we go.
Appetizer, assorted sushi, sashimi,
We got
and
an
nigiri.
appetizer, sorted sushi, nigiri, yakitori, chicken. I can't pronounce half of it.
Chicken skewers.
skewers. The chicken skewers are for the people that don't eat sushi, obviously. But then we have a miso glass black cod, which is a fish with the broth. Then we have the Wagyu beef ribeye with mushrooms,
You gotta say it.
vegetables.
Miyazaki, Wagyu.
Yeah,
A5. That's top of the line
you
beef.
do what you
right
want
there.
with it, but it's awesome.
Mixed roast chicken
Beautiful.
vegetable with a Sancho Daikon Ponzu.
Now
with
this-
the glaze.
This is, I always look to the dessert. I don't care about any of it. I go dessert. This Japanese strawberry shortcake, I don't know when John Henderson's gonna have this, but he better figure out how to make it, and we're not doing, if he doesn't figure out how to do it, we're not doing the show next year, okay? Fluffy sponge cake, whipped cream, mousse strawberries, figure it out, John Henderson. Telling you right now.
Hey,
He's behind the camera, and he's acting like he don't know, but he'll figure it out.
well, the 2021
That's what I want.
Hideki's dinner, which I ate last night, was a fabulous dinner. But hey, guess who served the worst dinner ever at the Masters? Twice. Bubba Watson. Just to give you all a
That's
heads
not
up.
true.
Every player talks about it.
I can tell you.
At the dinner, he served grilled chicken and some bullshit. It was terrible.
Some bullshit. I can tell you who announced the worst dinner at the Masters ever was Fuzzy Zilla. That's why he's out. But
Hey,
Just saying.
Kmart canceled me.
Let's go.
We're not going there.
we just went there, so sorry. All right, let's talk about our sponsors, man.
We couldn't
Let me
do
tell you this. We
without our
could never
sponsors.
do this without our local sponsors, our local support. We have some of them out here tonight. It's unbelievable what they do for us. And this year, they just came running in. I mean, it's crazy. So we're going to start from the top. There's no order here who gets more or less.
Charlie Cunningham.
He's here. Why not mention him?
Audio.
Cunningham. He's in there. Savannah Distributing, who you've seen all over this place. Our liquor,
Tito's
our
vodka.
drinks.
Vodka.
We'll be here all week from Savannah Distributing. You see Tito's everywhere. That's Chris Peters. He's unbelievable. He is all. You don't. Even, he doesn't hesitate when you ask him. He's in.
Reamer Lane Insurance.
Absolutely.
Reamer, Brooks, the whole Lane family.
If you don't have insurance, you better get it. Especially after coming here and drinking and watching this show.
Sean Donnelly. His brother
Donnelly
Eric,
Yachts.
Donnelly Yachts. Thank y'all.
Spanky's.
And by the way, Donnelly Yachts has opened up a brand new marina right next to Cheers on Wilmington Island.
Absolutely.
And it's in the process of being built, and it's going to be huge and awesome, and it's going to be fabulous.
Let's go right next. Spanky's Beachside, John Yarborough. Unbelievable.
John Yarborough, the man.
Our boy. Stickers on the cake.
Hey.
Guy does everything
Home of the
for us.
original chicken finger. They
Home
started
of the
Spanky's.
original chicken fingers. Spanky's Beachside.
1976.
They got Beachside, Pool, or Southside. Thank y'all so much for supporting us. We really appreciate it. We got Mike Thompson, my boy Red. Whoa! Red, you got your own audience back here, bud. Thank you so much, Mike Thompson.
Right on
You
President
need
Street.
brakes, you need transmission work, you need anything you need, you go to Mike Thompson.
Right on
here.
President Street
Right on
across
President,
from
right
the golf
across
club.
from the golf club.
Yep.
Mike Thompson. Hey, and by the way, you're hearing on 105.3, they're hiring right
Hey,
now.
Joel Solomon.
They're so packed up. That's how good work they do.
Joel Solomon, Century 21.
Century 21
You got a
Prime
house
Gold.
you want to sell or
Absolutely.
you want to buy? Call Joel Solomon.
Absolutely. He'll probably set you up. You'll probably be staying with Driving and Crying the first night. They're good buddies. They're always together. Every time I see Joey's with Kevin Kenny, they're having a blast. Thank you, Joel, for your support. How about J.I. Cavosi?
Amuser Pros.
I guarantee you the money I've given J.I. Cavosi with his machines is not as much as he's giving me tonight, but whatever. But I love you, Jay. Thank you for the support.
Mike McMahon, Flying Fish Bar and Grill.
Absolutely.
Right on Highway 80 on
If
the
you're on the way to
Tybee.
Tybee during the summer and it's backed up, stop there, get you some seafood, and hang out with Mike McMahon. Now let's go to Hogan's Marina. Unbelievable. That marina's been there. I started working there when I was 15, building bays. Hogan's Marina, take care of your boats, take care of everything. If you don't know the Hogan's in Savannah, you don't know anybody. Biggest Irish
Hey,
family in
Ray.
Savannah. Unbelievable.
God bless you, Uncle Jerry, and love you, buddy.
Thank you, Jerry Jr.,
Hope you're
too.
doing well on the farm.
Stingray Seafood. If you don't know Ray Rogers, come on. Tybee Seafood. If you want good seafood at Tybee when you're down there, Stingrays is #1. I guarantee it. God bless them, and thank you, Ray Rogers, for supporting us.
We already thanked Roger Woods. We tried their sausage. Thank you, Mark.
And thank you, Ambo Seafood.
Amber
yourselves.
Seafood, Drew.
Absolutely. Thank you
Always.
so much. Lamar's Body Shop. I got 2 kids at college. I've already sent 5 of my cars to Lamar's Body Shop. My kids wreck a car every 2 months, it feels like. Thank you, Lamar, for supporting us. God bless your heart, buddy.
The Thompson
You need
family.
body work, you send it to Lamar.
Miss Wilkes, Ryan Thompson. Miss
What can you
Wilkes.
say about Miss Wilkes?
I mean, if you don't know
Downtown
who Miss
Savannah?
Wilkes is, downtown, they've been around forever.
You want vegetables and meats?
Yeah,
Come on
you
down.
want Southern cooking, you go there.
How about
Thank you,
how
Ryan.
about my boys Robert Dowd, Robbie Mingledorf, and Billy Robinson at Port City Logistics? Give it up! Come on, tight, my boy. I'm telling you, it's amazing what they've done. They got in that port business way back in the day when it was good business. Those 3 boys have done things that you can't imagine. Just built a 1 million square foot warehouse right off of 21.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable what they've done.
Britannia, Paul, thank you, buddy.
Thank you so much.
know that. We
Billy
love
Schneider.
Schneider.
Billy Schneider, thank you again for your support too, buddy.
Yep.
Cecilia Russo. Let me tell you about Cecilia Russo now. We grew up with Cecilia.
Yep.
She started from nothing. She's opened her marketing business. She knows Savannah. She's from Savannah. She can market anything. If you got a new business coming to Savannah, it doesn't matter what it is. She can market anything. She is unbelievable.
And she's a wonderful
And she is the
person.
most beautiful, wonderful, inside and out person
Inside and out,
you'll ever
love.
meet in your life. Thank you, Cecilia, for your support. We love you to death. Now,
Royal Restrooms,
what can you say about that?
David Sowers.
I'm going to use that in a
Emerson.
minute. Just letting you know. David Sowers, I'm going to use your restroom in just a second, buddy. Just saying. And the final I believe we have of all of them, I don't know why they stuck him down here at the bottom. Coach's Corner,
Coach's Corner.
the guy that makes it happen. I don't know how we do it. I don't know how we do it.
We wouldn't be here if it
We
wasn't
would
for
not be here without John Henderson, Adele Henderson, the Coach's Corner. Now we're getting ready to go back to the stage. We're going to do our picks.
We got some guests.
We got our guests. We got some great guests. We have the Coaches Sports Network's guest.
We don't have Coach Corner Mossy. He's busy with other.
He's got his kid in Virginia. He's doing a sports thing up there.
but we
it's
got the
okay.
High Grist
We missed it.
podcast. We only
Yes.
got one of them. We got Travis,
That's all we need.
but we got
He's
Brandon.
good to go.
Brandon Bain with Rubbing and
We're
Grubbing.
gonna bring him up.
See what their
And we're gonna
picks
do
are.
our picks. All right, we're coming back down here. But before we do these picks, hey, before we bring these guests of ours up, we're gonna have a good time for a minute. I'm gonna bring some things out the hat for this. Hold on. Travis is gonna love this. We're gonna bring a few things up. Travis is gonna love all this. We're gonna bring this up real quick. Because we ain't seen Travis in a while. You have to understand, we have history. With Travis is always out there somewhere. You never know what he's doing. We don't get to see him, but we're all friends.
You know what?
We all support each other.
190 pounds. Y'all about to see my belly.
210, 220, whatever it takes, CK.
You should have led with that.
Well, we're coming up here. We're about to bring these guests up here. Can't wait to do it. It's going to be a good time. We have our special guest coming up tonight.
We ain't introduced them yet.
Brent's got to get his stuff together.
You bet your sweet
I don't know. I didn't even know I still had this shirt. We ain't seen Travis in so long, but we're going to bring him up.
Travis and Spencer ain't coach.
I know we're missing Spencer tonight. I'm sorry. It happens. I ain't Coach Demasi.
Hey, Bob, does it feel good?
You know what?
This is a heck of
Hold
an
a second.
intro, man. This is a great intro.
Wait a minute.
Down there. What? Mic yourself up, buddy. Come on. Let's get after this.
Oh, you had nothing to do with it. No, I believe you. I believe you.
Oh, John Henderson had nothing to do with this.
No, you guys are all innocent.
I swear. They told me about it. But
Sean. We're about to do our picks with our boys because we love them so
I haven't
much.
been bowling since.
One of the best sports podcasters in Savannah.
I'm telling you right now.
I mean, the best.
Oh, boy.
And that's stiff competition.
All right, let's
Hold
bring
on a
it
minute.
up.
Hold on a minute, Sean. Hold on.
You gonna be all right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, we figured out. Me and Brent tonight.
Come on, now be nice, you guys.
Hey, all being nice. We just figured we hadn't had a bowling tournament. in
If
how
y'all
many
ain't
years?
listening
I
to
don't know what I do with it
podcast,
to give them a
y'all need
chance.
to, because instead of reading that Savannah Morning News mullet rep, they give you all the updated information. They talk about everything. They know what they're talking about.
That's the
It
doggy.
is phenomenal. You need to pay attention and just listen, because instead of reading that
They're
mullet
actually
rep,
better at all. They're better than us with the information about sports and
them
everything.
and Coach Carl DeMasi, all up.
The podcasts are unbelievable with Hot and Grits. And if you hadn't heard Travis and Spencer, they're unbelievable. And we also have the Rubbing and Grubbing coming up with Brandon Bain, which is awesome. If you love NASCAR, you can't hear a better broadcast. I'm telling you right now. Hot and Grits brings it to you live, and they tell you exactly how it is. They're real. We love them, and we love Brandon Bain. So let's bring them up. Boys, y'all ready?
Travis
Come on
and
up.
Brandon, come on up.
That's a heck of an intro.
Hell yeah. Good to see
Love
you,
you,
buddy.
brother.
Hell yeah, man.
You know we had to do that to you.
That
We ain't
trophy-
seen this since the bowling. You had to
We
bring
ain't
the
seen
trophy
nobody
out.
since the bowl.
Hey, brother.
We
How
had
you
a
doing,
bowling
sir?
tournament.
Always.
What up, Brandon?
pleasure. What's up?
All right, now we're going to do our final picks of the
Hold on a
night.
minute now. Would you like John Daly?
Sure. I'd like
That's
something
a-
to drink.
Christina?
Caddy's still here.
Now look, I brought something for y'all. He always comes on my show and he always wears that Kyle Busch stuff. So I brought him a little Candyman treat right there.
Man, you my boy,
I brought
man.
one for the
Think I
brother.
have one.
I can't leave the brother without a treat too.
Thank you, buddy. I
So-
appreciate
I love
that.
my boy
you know.
Kyle Busch. I have it over there right now.
But before we talk about anything, we're going to wait.
We're going to let them have a cocktail.
He's
No,
got a cold beer.
I got to get back in.
Are you
man.
good?
I got to do the picks. Oh, I'm good. I got one, brother.
Don't be in a rush on our show,
Oh,
okay,
you
Brandon?
know, hey, you know,
This is
busy man.
incredible.
Sorry, I was
Busy
loving
man.
Bill. Thank you, Christina. My caddy's here for 18 holes all day, all night. I love it. So we're going to get into our picks.
But before we get into our picks,
What?
I didn't know if you'd like to hold one of those. Maybe we could do some weed bowling. I mean, put it this way.
That was going to kill you.
Last year we had,
Thank you,
we
baby.
had a little show from Coach's Corner. Everybody who does shows, we had a bowling tournament. This year we didn't have it. I don't know why. I didn't ask for
It
it
had 2
because
years.
shit.
I think John Henderson missed
We
that.
got the trophy, so I guess we missed out on it.
We got
It's not
plenty of
even
time.
that big of a trophy
2022
either.
is not over yet, man. We got to come back for
It's
that
It's a
big
big
trophy.
enough.
trophy to me.
It's big enough, Travis.
You know,
Coming back for the trophy,
we
man.
bowling, you can sit in your chair.
That's
and
what
you can do this.
Brandon said. I'm coming back for the trophy,
Oh, yeah.
bud.
We're going to make that happen. We got a long time to go before 2022 is
Absolutely.
over, man.
Hey, I'll bowl with you.
That's right. I like it. There we go.
There you
John
go.
Henderson.
There you go.
Oh, you can bowl against us?
Cheers, brother.
There you go,
I
boys.
came all prepared to talk golf, and now we're talking bowling.
No, we're getting off the bowling. We're getting off the bowling.
We're off the bowling for a
We're
minute.
going to do our picks.
We're off the bowling for a minute.
Let's talk about our picks. Who wants to
my
go
goodness.
first?
Brandon Bain.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's all do our number
Rubbing
one
and
pick
grubbing.
right off the bat. Let's do our number one pick. We each get 3 and a long shot.
I'm not doing number one
How do we
first.
qualify what's a long shot? Like, is it
Well, you
one-
get 3 picks. You want your best pick. Next
Well,
2 and then a
long
long shot.
shot,
What, you know,
like 100 to 1?
somebody you don't think
Yeah.
has a chance. You know, whatever.
All
Long
right.
shot can be anywhere out
I
there.
like it.
So I always, like, whenever I enter these Masters pools, I'm always trying to think about who's going to make the cut instead
Right.
of who's going to win, because that's how you get those points.
Exactly.
That's how you can win that pool. But, like, there are guys that can make the cut that have no shot at
That
winning.
you don't think have a shot.
Well, they might not.
And-
Even if they don't win, they could be
Exactly.
a lock to make
Yeah.
the cut. You know what I mean?
Like my long shot, I think his odds, like if I bet $50 on him, I can win $9,000.
Well, I
You
heard
know?
you guys gambling on amateurs earlier up here.
Oh yeah,
we gamble on everything.
Responsibly, responsibly.
we do a side bet. We do a $50 bet on the amateurs.
We like gambling.
Just so we have to hand each other money at the end of it. You understand that,
Oh,
Travis?
I can
I
understand.
hear
that.
you and Spencer doing this shit all the time.
I can understand that.
Absolutely.
So,
let's-
Brandon,
You want me to go first?
do you have one pick?
Oh yeah, man. I
You
got
only
the,
have
I got
one?
the guy. No, I mean I got more, but I
What's
got the
your
guy.
number one? What's your number one?
man. I'm gonna take somebody a little bit deeper, not too far down
I'm not,
now.
Right.
Let's don't
Now,
go number one.
This is a guy. He's got
You don't want to go one?
No, number one's last.
rank. Oh, you
What
want to
do
go number
you want
one
a long
last?
shot?
I want the long shot first.
No, Tiger Woods, man. That's the long
You
shot.
call
right
Tiger
there.
Woods a long
You call
shot?
him a long shot?
Where they, hey, where they
shit.
got? Where do they got him at? Where do they
You
got him
better
at?
instead of chewing tobacco.
Where do they got him
Like
at?
50 to 1 or something.
That's pretty
Tiger
far
Woods
down
being
there
a
to
long
me.
shot.
He's
We
got
can't have-
5 green jackets, but
That's pretty far down there to me. The
what do
man
you
that
think
just
about
lost a leg. So you talking long shot, somebody to bet some money on that you want to
Right.
think about winning the Masters? Why
What
not take
about
50 to 1
outside of
Tiger Woods?
though? Outside of Tiger Woods.
I
What
got
about-
Kevin Kisner.
Long shot.
Long
long
shot.
shot?
He's very
Hey,
long.
Georgia
Like-
Bulldog.
I like it. I love it.
Eugene
Bulldog.
Bulldog.
I got Kevin
Yeah, I love
Kisner too.
Bulldog, but
That's your long shot?
Georgia Bulldog, you damn
Oh,
right.
really?
now we just
UGA
talked about
boy.
trying to make some money off of something. You
That's-
said it. 5 green
that's it.
jackets at 50 to 1. If you're
I'll
going
tell you
that long,
exactly
there
what
you go.
Kevin
Wow.
Kisner's odds are. I mean, it's unbelievable. His odds are,
Kisner's 100 to 1.
there you go.
There you
That's
go.
a long
That's
shot.
10,000.
That long?
$100 will win you
10,000.
$10,000.
That's a long shot.
I'd be happy
He's a
with
guy
100
that's
win me
gonna make the cut.
5,000.
He's a
I'm good
player.
on
He's
that.
not gonna.
I mean, he's unbelievable.
not gonna win.
Man, we got along. That's my
But you
long
know what?
shot.
He's a long.
so, man.
Travis, he's a long shot, but he's had 4 PGA wins, Bubba.
But he's played at Augusta a lot of times, and the results are not that.
But he
great.
tied for second in the 18 Open Championship. I mean,
Well,
it's
get
not
that,
like he
yeah.
ain't doing shit in the
But-
majors.
But with, like the changes to the course, and I'm sure you guys, I don't know if you guys have talked about that, how they lengthen a couple of those par fives.
Oh, yeah.
But
Kisner's not long.
Putt lights out, but he's not long.
He's not long.
I wonder if
You
with
don't have
four
to be
rounds,
long.
if that'll catch up to it.
Well, you know what? That's the one major I think is iron play. You know what I mean? It's like where you place your irons, where you place your layups, where you place
There's
everything.
so many choices too.
Work around
Yeah.
the green and
I
putt.
can tell you this.
He finished
After-
4th at the TBC.
After watching those women play this week in that amateur, if these guys had their fucking short games,
Right.
those girls, I've never seen so many feet and putting made.
You know what?
Those
No.
girls can putt.
Yeah.
I'll say this: I'm not sure that Augusta National was too happy that a 16-year-old won.
I don't think they were.
Not
And
that
shot
they
under
were-
par.
Not that they were mad about, but it's sort of like you want the best players in the world to win the best
Yeah.
tournaments in the
Yeah.
world.
And he got a
So,
sophomore in high school.
for like a 16-year-old to win.
What,
well,
do you think they were happy when Tiger won his first one?
Wait, that's Tiger Woods.
Come on, really?
Hey.
I'm talking about Augusta
Like I
National.
said, I'm going long on Woods, man. That's my long shot.
Don't
like
raise
the
that,
long-
don't
you
raise
gotta
that
get a
girl
long
one.
shot.
Don't
Can't
raise
imagine
that
that
girl
was
one.
you.
Money, man. We got to
Tiger
play
Woods.
smart, right?
Telling you right now.
Tiger Woods did so much for the game of golf.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But
Amazing.
Kisner, he finished 4th in the TBC.
What's your long shot?
Well, I don't. So if Tiger Woods is a long shot, then that sort of adjusts.
Let's go with it. Come on,
I
Bob.
like Joaquin Neiman. He's 45.
Neiman? Yeah.
And he's playing with Tiger Woods.
That's
the
a
first
long
2
shot.
rounds, and people can respond in two different ways to playing with Tiger Woods. In the
Absolutely.
rounds. Like they're either going to
We'll
show
see.
up
Right.
for all the, or they're going to kind
fold
of blend in
back
behind
up.
him and sort of
Try to
post
play
a good
with him,
round.
yeah.
Yeah, while everyone's watching
Well,
Tiger.
if he's playing with Tiger,
And-
not only has he got that, but he's also got the Tiger pressure playing. I mean, his practice rounds, they had 30 people back, you know,
Yeah,
30
oh, yeah.
rows back
yeah, man.
already, just because he's
That's
there.
the hype, man.
Can you imagine
It's the
playing
hype.
with him and having to deal with
And
that?
to all the Jack Nicklaus fans out there, that never happened with Jack Nicklaus. Ever.
Absolutely.
They were 10
No.
deep in his
No,
practice
that's why he brought golf back. Unbelievable.
Tiger Woods.
That's it.
Tiger Woods did so
All
much
right.
for the game of
That's-
golf.
Let's go to our third golfer. Who you got?
Where are we going? Second?
Number 3 now. Number
We-
3.
we
You
got
got
one
your low
shot.
line.
We're
They
working our
got
way back.
3, 2, and 1.
But before I
3,
said
2, and
Kisner,
Yeah.
Man,
Kisner
you guys
played at
killing me right
You want me to
UGA.
give you mine?
No, no, I
Got
don't
the
need
5
yours.
national champions.
All right, so
Kevin Kisner
we'll
was
go 3.
All-American all
Somebody
4
that's going to
years.
do something. Maybe not win it, but maybe be in contention there for a couple days.
Right.
I'll take let's see. We'll go Fitzpatrick. I'll take Matt
Fitzpatrick.
Matthew
All right,
Fitzpatrick.
young,
That's not bad.
young
I
little
like it.
talent
I like
there.
it.
I mean,
He's
hey,
young.
man, you know, might be all right.
He's short.
But,
Yeah.
I'll take
young golfer.
Fitzpatrick.
Absolutely.
He's solid around the greens too. Like,
He is solid. He's got a great short game, which you need at the Masters. If you can't place your ball, you need a
That's
good
it.
short game.
yeah.
I'm going Tommy Fleetwood, my third.
Okay.
Ooh, he's got great flow too.
Love
Great
Tommy
letters.
Fleetwood. And
Great letters.
he's off
Been
and
around
on.
the
He either
course.
plays
He's
real
played
good,
quite a few times.
plays real bad. Last year he tied for like 46. You know, I mean, he didn't do good last year.
Fleetwood, he's
But his
never
game's
won.
off and on.
He's never won the Masters, has he? But he was.
No,
No.
Was he there when Spieth choked? Was he like second behind Danny Willett? Am I making that up? I want to say that he finished top 2 or
He,
top 3. He was right there one of these years.
When Spieth
I don't know
choked,
about
see,
that.
That's a hard thing
Well,
to
I don't
say
know.
right
Like,
there.
not to, that's a
just-
ricochet
just-
shot on
wait,
Spieth.
the thing I love about Tommy Fleetwood, he always finishes strong. Like last tournament he won on the PGA, I can't remember what it was. He shot like 63 in the final round. He birdied like the last 5 holes. He's a finisher. People don't finish. What are
That's
you doing
better
now?
than you guys do in a 2-man scramble.
Look at this guy. What the hell's Oh, really?
Yeah, 63. Y'all haven't been that
We
low.
can't do that.
Y'all know who
we
the
can't
X
go
man
that
is?
way.
That's Sanders Shoffley.
Okay.
I like Schauffele too.
That's your man? That's your third
You
guy?
bet your sweet ass. Let me tell you
X-Man's your
something.
third guy.
Let me tell y'all something. Last year, X-Man was right on Hideki's ass.
Yeah, he was.
He got the red bud on 15 and made the first triple bogey he's ever made in a major after 1,041 holes. And boy, he fucking blew it. But guess what? He's still got the game, and I think he's going to definitely be there on Sunday,
Actually, I think
late
it's-
afternoon, because
I
we're
can't
going to be
say
up here
nothing.
on the big stage with 9 screens.
I like X-Man. I mean,
You like X-Man too?
I do, but not my third pick. My third pick was Tommy Fleetwood, but I got him higher than him, actually.
Yep.
What's your third
So
pick?
Fleetwood, I don't know what his odds are. Do you have that in front of you?
Yo, I got him.
He's got to be. He's got to be in the triple digits.
Oh,
So if I went, I want to backtrack though. I got to retract my Joaquin Neiman
Oh, yeah.
4th.
5,500.
He's 5,500.
55 to 1.
Okay. All right. So then I'll pick. Can I go Sam Burns 35 to 1?
You'd bet your sweet ass.
Absolutely. That's a
You
good
can
pick. That's a
Sam
great
Burns.
pick.
I love Sammy Burns.
Absolutely.
When he won here in
I need to be
Savannah,
writing your picks down. I'll just watch this again.
He's top 10 in the world.
When he won,
He
here
had
in
such a
Savannah,
great
he was
year.
already-
He is top 10 in the world. What number is he?
He won 2 Vols Pars
Yeah.
since the last Masters. And
That's a
the
good
Sanders-
pick. That's a great pick.
And I saw
great-
today that the largest wager that has been placed in Vegas on the Masters
Was on
as
Sam
of-
Burns?
was on Sam Burns, and usually that follow the money.
Absolutely.
Usually
And
that
Vegas
means something.
follow it. They know
So
something.
even if he doesn't win, like I think a lot of people are expecting
Absolutely.
Sam Burns to play well.
Pick him like a
Plus, he won
horse.
the
You can
Savannah
pick him
Golf
like a
Tournament, so
horse.
I gotta
You can
give
pick
him
win,
props
place,
for
or
that.
show if you want to. Pick him like a fucking thoroughbred. Who cares?
Brandon Bain.
We going
What
2?
we got?
Wait,
Number
who's your
2?
pick?
X-Man.
I'll take
Schauffele, Fleetwood. All right.
I'll take Hovland. I'll take Victor Hovland.
Victor Hovland.
Play
Little horse.
in the show.
That was my pick.
I love Victor Hovland. He's bad.
So give me.
And that's all his offer. I
He
saw
was in the
good.
snake draft.
Hovland's interview yesterday was awesome.
Took Hovland.
Hovland.
Oh man, he's so confident.
Good. Yeah, he's a good player.
And they were asking about
Good young
Woods,
kid.
and he was like, you know what? I'm really not worried about Woods.
Right.
Worried about my own game.
All right, now look, I gotta give my number one. I'm handling business in there tonight.
Number one, number two.
I'm giving my number one right now, and I'm gonna tell you,
If he takes my
it's a
pick,
guy
if
that
he takes
ranks
my
I hope it's a guy. They ain't no woman to play
in
in
the
a
top five.
match.
Well, after watching last weekend,
his
if they
number
had
one's a
one,
guy.
they might
say
win.
it's a guy?
But I'm gonna take this
You know
guy.
what's funny though? Before you even say it, you have to say it's a guy these days.
That's-
you know that they're
never know.
swimming or what's
You
going
never
on.
know.
You gotta say
never
that
know.
was a guy.
You never know.
You never know.
I'm gonna take a guy inside the top five in putting. Really good around the greens.
This is my
Iron
pick.
play
He
so.
took my
One
pick.
downfall to his driver accuracy. All right, he's got a little problem off the tee here and there. I'll take Patrick Cantlay to win the Masters right here,
Like Patrick
2022.
Cantlay. I like
Great
that.
putter, great short
That's a
game.
good pick.
22 to
That's
1
not bad.
odds.
That's your
man,
winning
I'll
pick.
You know what? And the only reason,
No, I'm not going to do
the
that.
only reason Scotty Scheffler's number one
Oh yes, because
is he started off, he beat Cantlay in that playoff.
He's been on fire.
You know, in Arizona when
I
they
got to
started.
get going. I'm handling business in there.
Oh, that's why you threw your number one out?
You know
he
what?
ain't got time
I'm
for
coming
this
back
shit.
up tomorrow night. I'm coming back up tomorrow
know.
night to mess with you.
Love you,
tomorrow
brother.
night.
Brandon Baines
Love you
coming
too.
back tomorrow night for
I got my
Rodney.
Kyle Busch outfit for you,
Hey, I
buddy.
love it. Wear it
So
tomorrow.
he just takes all.
I ain't wearing that.
Yeah. Fuck.
My number two is X-Man. His X-Man's number three.
No.
I'm going Shoffley number
My
two.
number two is JT, Bama boy. He's never won a Masters, but boy, is he do. Jesus
Wait.
He's picking
Your
a Bama.
number two is JT?
Yes, sir. You know who JT is?
Yes, he knows
He's
JT.
like the second favorite to win the tournament.
Yeah.
You bet sweet
He's top
ass he
five.
is.
That's his number two.
You mind?
So I'm trying to think about who your number
But it's
one is gonna
Augusta.
be, though.
Oh, they ain't no
That's-
telling.
I like JT too, but he was going to be my number one.
It can be. Don't change because I
I'm
picked
going to have
it.
to change though because
Are you really?
Because I don't want to root for who you guys pick. I want those guys to do that.
Wait, just.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, just. Here we go. Do what you did in the bowling. Do what you did in the bowling.
All right, what about,
And let the Herb Brothers wear your ass out.
Okay.
I mean, really? Come on, tight. It's okay if me and you have the same goal.
I promise.
He don't want to root for anybody we got.
No,
Host,
you
and I
know
don't
why?
Talk about bowling.
I know
Wear his
why.
ass out.
Because we got the bowling trophy. I'm going to go with my number one real quick. Say, Rory McIlroy, let's do it, baby. It's your year. Guarantee you got it coming on.
It'll be the career.
Here we go.
Who's your number one?
Absolutely.
So I like Justin Thomas, but I'm going to pick to win Cam Smith. I like Cam Smith.
Cameron Smith.
I like him. Yeah, he's 16 to 1.
Took his
He's
pick.
not bad.
Like Cam Smith. Is that your pick?
And I
Our
also-
producer's pick. Lawrence Bennett loves him.
If you guys will, like I know this.
Love Cam
this time
Smith.
is
He's
nicer,
awesome.
But I have a couple of specialty plays for you guys too. If you want to,
You'll be rooting with us, though.
if you want to make some money, you can cheat off of this here.
What's that?
So I got, like we just did, 3 golfers and a long shot. I got a couple of themed plays. The It Just Means More play, that's SEC golfers.
Right.
It Just
Love
Means More.
SEC golfers. Absolutely.
That's Justin Thomas, Sam Burns, Bubba Watson, Billy Horschel. That's who I got in that. So,
I can't stand Billy Horschel.
but they're all SEC guys, and that's
I know he is.
So
I
that's
just
the key.
can't stand Horschel.
okay. If you don't like that
Can't
one,
stand him.
what about this one? The AA play, guys whose first name begins with the same letter as their last name.
Brent, who's your number one pick?
Fuck it, Cameron Smith. Are you kidding me? Aussie. Me and you.
Absolutely.
Cameron Smith.
That's all that is.
Now you're all rooting together. Come on. You two masters are rooting together.
Let's start over.
I got one.
Yeah. Hey, he's the only man that has shot all 4 rounds in the 60s in the
Absolutely he
I like
is.
that.
Hey, his putting is phenomenal. It is time for him to win the Masters.
And if you don't win,
hey,
you fish it.
I'm gonna love seeing that Japanese, my man Hideki Matsuyama, lay that jacket across Cameron Smith on Sunday. But yeah, you
See,
like my
but-
hair? Doesn't it look pretty?
What happens if Matsuyama wins again? Who gives him the green jacket?
He puts it on himself. He gets naked.
No, we'll
puts
be
it
there
on
all
himself.
day. He'll just be turning around.
He
trying to
gets
get the jacket
naked.
on.
The past champion will put it on. He gets
and Jim
naked.
Nance narrates the whole thing.
And he circles it around him.
I like that.
And Jim Nance.
The
you
ratings
know.
would skyrocket.
Would y'all like the hair? Touch the hair.
I love the mustache is what I like.
You like Roy
This is
McIlroy?
hilarious.
Hey,
That was look like a blonde Hitler.
I like that.
Look
Cameron
at this.
Smith.
Hey, have y'all talked
Look
about
at that. Cameron Smith. There you
I
go.
know the shrimp on the bobby. And if I don't win the Masters, I'll catch a fish. Fuck you, you Ireland fuck.
You can't cuss the Irish like that. We blow your ass up when you cuss
Did
us
they
like
fine
that.
you guys for cussing?
That's Northern Ireland.
Oh, sure.
No, don't worry about all that. We're not
No,
talking
you can
about that.
cuss if you want to, Travis.
Just
We're all good.
Put me
I'm
on a
sorry.
tab. Put me on a tab.
Brent's got $50 in already.
Have y'all talked about Brian Harmon at all?
I did earlier a little bit. He said no golfers tee.
He says he's not from
he said
Savannah, he's
no.
from Seattle.
Here's what he said. He said no good golfers tee off early in the morning. I said 9 o'clock. Harmon's teeing off. Local golfer.
He's good for a good
Hey,
round on
Stephen
Thursday.
Herb, I'm going with your boy Cameron Smith, buddy.
Let me tell you, Harmon.
You know what Cameron Smith did? While all them
Go
look at
what
their Henry Day
Harmon's done
notebooks.
on Thursday and
RBC
Friday.
Yeah.
Harmon's good in the Masters.
On Thursday
He
and Friday.
tied for 12th last year, I think.
He got
Harmon's good.
17 at the par 3.
He doesn't have
South
a
Pass.
rank, but he places. He knows how to
Finished
play
his
the ball.
round and went back
He
and
plays
caught
his
the
own
bat.
game.
Do you think that he's from Savannah or
Cameron
He is from
Smith, all the way.
Savannah. I used to hit balls when we met at Southbridge.
But you know
Yeah.
how a lot of people, like, it says residents.
Nobody ever wants to claim they're from
See,
Savannah.
Like, when he talks about that, he says he's from Savannah, but that he lives and resides in Sea Island. But
Yeah,
I've heard
well, he
he's,
moved
like,
there, but he's born here.
All right,
that
but anyway,
a lot of
hey,
people in Savannah don't like.
we're all
Yeah,
good.
they
Hey,
always sign
lot of
Sea
people-
Island.
a lot
okay,
of people
let's
Yeah,
quit being
whatever.
serious.
I can't talk to
Hey,
you.
we're going to be here for the
I
next
can't even
4
look at
nights.
you right now with this
Please
mustache.
join us and watch our show.
Absolutely. We got the first round
First
tomorrow.
round starting tomorrow.
Travis,
We
thanks
got
for being here,
Tom
buddy.
Watson. Travis,
Absolutely,
thanks for
buddy.
being here.
Y'all listen to the
Do I get out of here?
Hot Grits podcast. It's
Whatever.
unbelievable. Y'all please join us tomorrow. First round.
First round.
We're going to be looking at
Masters
it.
in
We're
the
going to be
morning.
watching it all day.
Hopefully the weather will be
This
okay.
tournament's going to be awesome. We got so many exciting things going on. It's going to be crazy.
Thank you.
Seems
Cheers.
like nobody
And by the
cares
way,
opening day.
we're going to have a link on our screen for the next few days, contributing money to the First Tee at Macon Park for Savannah local junior golfers. Please click on that link, contribute to the First Tee. We'd love for y'all to do that. It helps out the kids that want to be Tiger Woods, want to be golfers like we were growing up.
How do
So
you do
y'all
that?
help us out.
How do you do that?
You
Our
have to
producer
log on to
does
the
it.
link.
We got
Our
Lawrence
producer
Bennett.
does that.
I don't know I don't know where the
I
link
think it's
is.
the Coach's Corner Facebook.
So where's it at? Down here?
Coach's Corner Facebook.
First
Yeah.
Tee right here. Y'all please click it. Contribute to the First Tee. We love y'all.
Hope y'all
Thank
enjoyed the
so much.
show. We'll see y'all tomorrow at 6. See you, brother.
I don't even know what to say to you right now. Bobby Jones, we love you, man.
See you soon.
Everybody take a
Love you,
toast to
man.
Bobby Jones. You my boy Blue. See you tomorrow night. We done? Take Travis. Put that motherfucker down. Where you going, Travis? Goddamn.
I just want to look at it. Thanks, man.
I said, what are we going to do with Travis?
You guys
We
are a
got
fucking
shirts out.
blast,
We
man.
love you, man.
Any better?
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Dude, that's awesome. You guys are the man.
Felt like it drug on a little bit, huh?